When the network was first put in, it was ahead of its time. It initially was put in with the intention that you could come into the centre of the metro network and pick up hosted services and shared services, which in 2000 and 2001, 2002 was really the start of the cloud model. We started out by just giving internet services and what we call LAN extensions, so connecting two locations across the city. But over the last 4 or 5 years, our hosted and shared services, our cloud services, have really taken off. Every city is different in what it needs. Cambridge as a high-tech city needs high-speed bandwidth, and they need it in particular areas, not only the big business parks, but also in some of the multi-tenanted buildings. People still need fibre optic high-speed bandwidth for the types of businesses that Cambridge has. So it's grown massively since it was first put in place. We started with one fibre ring going to the city. We then went to the Science Park area and put a second fibre ring in. We then went down to the Station Road area to pick up that development. We've been to Cherry Hinton, and we've doubled the capacity on the first 2 rings. So we're growing it all the time. As new businesses come into the city, as new locations come for businesses to move in, we service them with fibre and extend our network, and it keeps growing. The types of customers on the network range from your startup companies, the spin-offs from the universities, sort of venture capitalist-backed companies, all the way up to big multinational organisations. And the types of technology and services that we've put in place enable us to pick up smaller requirements all the way through to multi-gigabit higher requirements on the network. So the Cambridge network is managed day to day out of the office here in Cambridge. We have some local engineers who provide the boots on the ground type engineering services. Our civils team are also based out of the Cambridge office. So if we're managing any extensions to the network, it all happens here. We're then backed up by our network operations centre, as we're a UK service provider. So the metro network is managed amongst the rest of our national services.